Yo guys, welcome back to a random video on the channel. And today we are going to do the best 50k, and we're gonna do the best 100k team you could probably build on this game. So yeah, so pretty much this all balanced. Like we could probably go for a team of the season and striker build a team around it, but I wanted to make this as balanced as I could. So yeah, let's get straight to it. All right. Also, leave your like a link through your Instagram, whatever, a picture of your team so I could review it. And if you have me added on Snapchat, send it to me there. If you're on Xbox, my gamer tag is Elite Johnny 4689. So just send me a screenshot of your team. All right. So yeah, let me show you what we're going to do. So for the 50k squad, build a decent team. It's all rounded, like I said. There's not like a really good player or a really bad player. It's all mixed together. So for our two strikers, this is 4-4-2. We're gonna switch it in game, but 4-4-2. We have for our two strikers, we have Ben Yedder and Repart. Left mid, right mid, we have Dembele and Diaby. Awar Fekir, Hernandez, Kimpebe, Kunde, Ukulele, and Maindan. So the reason why I picked Ben Yedder is he has 5-star weak foot. Slap 100 on him because his dribbling is already pretty decent. For Repart, he has already outrun the stats, and yeah, he's really good. And he's really cheap, like 14k. But at that point, might as well just go Goretzka, right? And then but because we're trying to make this even, and we're trying to add some special cards to it. Yeah. Yeah. So I only picked it because it was a special card, to be honest, and because of the league and national team. But then we have Dembele, which is 5-star, 5-star. He can shoot with both feet. He has excellent skill, and yeah, pretty good player. So this is pretty much if you're beginning in FIFA, like if you think this is a good time, this is a really good time to get on FIFA. I'll probably say at the right in the beginning of TOTS season is probably the perfect time to get into FIFA if because the game is usually free on PlayStation and Xbox. And yeah, the last FIFA was FIFA 23, just FYI. Then there are new gamers will take a hold of the license of FIFA, and they're probably gonna call it something else. But it's not gonna be by EA Sports anymore, just FYI. But yeah, Fakir, he's always been a monster. You could probably choose a hunter if you really want to, but in this case, I'll probably say an engine so you can boost that pace, that passing, and that dribbling. But if you don't mind the dribbling that much, just go for a Cadillac or a hunter, whatever you prefer. You prefer the extra passing over the extra passing. I always go with the engine on him. So his dribbling can be insane, his passing can be insane, and his pace will be pretty decent. Diaby are really good left mid. He's really fast and he's really good at dribbling. He's like one of those cars that it says 94 pace, but in reality he feels like 99 pace. It's probably because of his body type. Yeah, he's really good. I think he's already fast enough. Maybe in this game you could probably go with the finisher or Deadeye. I'll probably say Deadeye since he's a left mid, and we're gonna use him as a left wing in-game stats and everything. Yeah, pretty good player. Then we have Theo Hernandez. We have him because he's really cheap. He's really good at defending. But if you want, you could put Anchor on him if you don't really mind the pace with left back. So you could have 89 defense while also being a strong and kind of fast left back. And baby, he's facing himself as an absolute meta beast. Slap a shadow or anchor on him, whatever you feel comfortable with. If you don't mind 86 pace and you actually like 86 pace, use an anchor. Kunde, Anchor, Mukiele, Shadow, Manan. But if you're new to the game, what I recommend, Ben Yedder, Hunter. We part a Hunter or a Shadow. Well, if you want extra defense, go with the Shadow. If you want extra offense, go with the Hunter. Then Dembele, put a Deadeye. Chemistry Shells just technically boost your player stats in case you're new to the game. They just boost your player stats in specific areas. Like a Deadeye improves their shooting and passing. A finisher improves their shooting and dribbling. A hunter improves their pace and shooting. Pace is obviously like speed, like running, and that shooting is like like when you score a goal, like that. Yeah, so from Dembele, it's in between a finisher because he already has 86 dribbling. People like to use him even better. Like they like to use him as insane dribbler because usually with 5-star skill moves and insane dribbling, it makes an OP card no matter the passing. But I'll probably say that for like a right forward or a striker. So because of that, we're gonna have to put a finisher on Dembele, Fekir. Uh, in case you're new to the game, I'll probably say Cadillac because the shooting is already decent. And really, all you need is to send the through balls to the strikers, and then our engine because you can boost that passing and that dribbling, so you can feel insane on the ball. And Diaby, I'll probably say a Deadeye, and Hernandez, I'll probably say an Anchor. Kimpere, Anchor, Kunde, Anchor, Mukuyele, a Shadow, Manan, a Wall. Yeah, so pretty much a Wall is just, I believe it's handling and reflexes, or just reflexes, positioning, and diving. I don't know. But it'll work for me. Or a glove if you want to boost the positioning, the diving, and the handling. If you already think 86 reflexes is good by itself. Usually in goalies, you also want to look into height. The average height I'll probably say is 6'3". It's probably the average good height. Anything good is probably 6'5" and higher. That'll probably be a good height for a goalie. A bad height for a goalie is probably 6'1" and under. 6'3", for my non is pretty average, so he's insane. He blocks everything. So yeah, sometimes the goalies are short, but they can like fly like to the top bins. If whenever a shot goes like right at the top corner, they could save it because they have good jumping. So it really depends on your play style. If you go to I'll always go with the short goalies so that they could like fly. And yeah, but in this season, FIFA 22. And I'll probably just say go for a tall goalie because they could still react really fast. And yeah, so you could use game. So if you want to use it in game, I want to use different formation in game. I'll probably say go with the 4-2-1-2. 4-2-1-2. Or just go for like 4-1-2-1-2. So you have Dembele and Benita up front. Use Dembele with the finisher, Benita with a hunter, and then you could do Fekir here. And then on the left side you have Diaby, and in the right side you have our the right order. You want like Dembele could also go left forward because he has 5-star weak foot, and Benita can go on the right side with our. So you could choose it between that way, but always put repart is to the end. So actually, it'll actually make more sense for you to go with the shadow. But yeah, this is how you could use it in game. Tactics, put press after possession lost, and then yeah, press after possession lost. Never hold the ball back in this formation because even if you want to hold it back and don't try attacking, it could be risky. You might lose the ball. But how this works is pretty much you start with the goalie, Kimbebe repart to our war, repart Fakir to him. Here's a good like tiki taka formation, like the quick 1-2 so stuff like that. It's a good formation for that. It's a really meta early hybrid team, so this is whoever's starting FIFA. Alright, your boy's out for this part. We're gonna do part 2. 50k squad done. Peace.